tape, yellow line, static in my head, but the street got time. Red tape, yellow line, static in my head, but the street got time. Curve, hear the city confess. Bloody hood on the news, we just call it a dress. Every block got a story, every story got names. They disappear in the paperwork, but live in our veins. Cold case on the corner, chalk stain in the rain. Little homie lighting candles, trying to fight his own pain. True crime unleashed, we talk what they won't preach. Every headline written on the concrete. True crime unleashed, street saints, street beats. Turn the volume up, let the outcast speak. I was raised by the rumors, whispers under the door. Mama praying for a future, sorry singing that for. They lock us in their stories, we flip it, take back the frame. Name the loss, paint the plot, put respect on the slave. From the cell to the stoop, from the mic to the judge. If they don't pick the truth, then we drag it through the mud. True crime unleashed, we talk what they won't preach. Every headline written on the concrete. True crime unleashed, street saints, street beats. Turn the volume up, let the outcast speak. Outcast podcast, we the ones they won't cast. Talk fast, true blast, make the lies not last. Outcast podcast, put the street on the map. When the world look past, we respond right back, right back.
Hey, welcome to my channel, Outcast.
Oh, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing tonight?
I'm all right. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this with you for a long time, and you know that, man.
Yeah, I know. I told you, let's wait for the new year. The new year is here, and here we are.
I was asking backstage if you've seen some of the new Walmart cams from that have Brian in it.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it. I didn't watch all of them yet.
Yeah, I've got the Google Drive already pulled up, and it's weird. There's quite a few that's just the same one, and I can't figure that one out exactly why it's the same. It's the same one.
There's multiple of the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right, so yeah, let's give that a watch real quick.
No, there's no sound on it. I don't know why, but there's just no sound on it. There's Brian coming up.
So what's the date on this?
This is, I believe this is after the homicides.
They don't have a date on it though?
Huh?
Do they have a date on it?
Yeah, it has a date on the actual Google Drive file folder, and it's 11/17.
Okay, so this is 4 days after the murder.
Yeah,
He's buying a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's got some oil. What was that, oil? Cooking oil?
Yeah, it looks like oil.
He's stacking up on water, that's for sure.
Yeah. First, he's taking his gloves off, and then he put his gloves back on.
Yeah. I think he ends up taking his gloves off at the end to grab his debit card or some shit. Right here. So now he's definitely touching with his thumb. So, you know, If he was literally trying to, like, keep his DNA off stuff, I don't believe he would have touched that without his glove.
No.
Look at he's going to town with that thumb.
Yeah. And then he puts his glove right back on.
Yeah.
It's
So
weird.
so for me to believe that he's masking his DNA, it's like he defeats
just
the
don't-
whole purpose when he just did that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Seems like some regular guy just shopping with gloves on to me. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it might have been cold out too.
yeah, for sure. But what's he got? His gloves off again? Halfway off? He's just messing with his thumbs?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, his whole glove's off there. He puts it back on.
I don't know what that is. I mean, it could be napkins. It could be something.
Yeah, it could be toilet paper. Oh, fuck, we know.
Yeah. Hey, Wonders Deep.
We got some people in the chat. Leslie's here. Amanda B.
Yeah.
Not enough. Philly
Yeah,
special.
Philly special. Yep. Amanda B is here. Polka Dots, Crime and Chaos. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, Tanya. Sharon B. Crime and Chaos. Good to see all y'all. What do you think about this footage in the chat? Let us know what the fuck you think.
Yeah, Gilia XO. Good to see you. They just don't. I just don't understand though. I mean, why take your thumb out and do all that stuff and just put your hand back in your glove?
Yeah, it doesn't fit the narrative that they're trying to portray here. That's all.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, you got to have common sense here. If the guy was literally trying to hide his fingerprints, or you know what I mean,
Yeah.
He would have never took his gloves off in the first place. He would have been more prepared. He wouldn't even. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. He would have been more prepared.
Could have had that card ready in his pocket so he didn't have to pull it out. You know what I mean? Like, there's just extra steps you're going to take to be cautious. But I don't see him taking any.
Exactly. Yeah. The other one, I don't know who the hell that is. Yeah, here's another.
So is this him as well?
Yeah, it's three. He's caught in there 3 different times. Oh, it's the same phone. Here's the one. It's Tim right there.
So this is all Walmart here? This looks like the same video, no?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was telling you. That's what I was telling you earlier. There's like 3 different things, and all at once, and it's like see 1028, 11:7, 11:10,
Mm-hmm.
11:12.
Mm-hmm. Is he just buying the same shit over and over?
I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, this is a different one.
Okay.
You walk away. There he
Oh,
is, right
buying
there. He has no
bananas.
gloves on at all, and this is 11:7.
This is 11. This is before the crime, right?
Yes.
Ain't he with the Asian girl in this somewhere in one of these videos?
Yeah, yeah. In one of the videos, yeah, I just couldn't find. I just couldn't find the video.
I think
But yeah,
she's
he
got
is with
gloves
an
on
Asian girl in one of
herself.
the videos.
She has her gloves on while he has his gloves on.
I didn't see them checking out together. I just saw, the ones I found is just of him. One of them he has his gloves on, and like this one you see here, he has his gloves off, and this one
Yeah.
was from 11:7, and that was a week before the homicides, and then on 11:17 he's wearing his gloves.
Oh yeah, if I can. And where is this Pullman?
Yes, at the Pullman Walmart.
And what date is he wearing the gloves?
11:17.
Huh?
Because this is 11:7 right
Yeah,
here.
so I'd say it's about fucking. If this is, do we know what time this is all taking place at, or do we have no time? Like, is this at night?
There's no timestamp on it.
I mean, we get down to like 16 degrees, so that's pretty fucking cold.
Yeah.
After 6 p.m., where 16 degrees is the low for November 17th. So it is. I mean, it is glove weather.
Yeah.
It's not like it's 44 degrees outside and the guy's got gloves on, because then that would make him look suspicious. But it's actually
exactly
fucking cold out, you know? What do you think? You think it's suspicious, or do you think it's just, Oh, I lost him. Hopefully I didn't lose the show. Are we still on the show? Robert, where the hell did you go? I don't know. Could you guys hear me? I don't know if it's show fucking cut me off. Aren't we still in COVID bullshit at this time? 22. Welcome to the Outcast Podcast, yo. We just hijacked this channel. Here we go. I'm just kidding. I don't know where True Crime went. Make sure you guys share this around.
Sorry about that. StreamYard said fuck you and kicked me out of my own
It's all good.
Yeah, I mean, but what do you think about these videos?
I think they're irrelevant.
You think?
I think they were used. Well, I think they were used to create a narrative, but the narrative's not working that great.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, this is what they do. What people need to understand when they blame you for doing something, they're gonna make you look a type of way. You know what I mean? So if you're just watching this, if you're just watching and you see the guy has no gloves on, and then you see him with gloves on, you're gonna think, wow, he's hiding himself. You know what I mean? Or he did it. He must have did it because now he's wearing gloves.
Yeah,
But in all reality, it's just fucking cold out, and he exposes his thumb and his DNA and carelessly. So it's like, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
He's thinking about, I don't want my hands getting cold.
Right. If he would have never exposed his thumbs if he was really trying to hide his DNA.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. And yeah, and I mean, I still think, the last couple of days with that post that came out by Christy Gonzalez, exactly why does she want us to stop looking? Why? What are they trying to hide?
Well, in my opinion, if Brian's innocent, they ain't got no lawsuit. I mean, and $400 million is a lot of money.
Yeah,
You know, right?
yeah, exactly.
So if I was her, I'd tell everyone to shut the fuck up too, because I'm trying to be a lawsuit for $400 million. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it just makes me think that they're just out for the money, because if you look at, Kaylee they only at Range Rover for what, 72 hours, and like as soon as she was gone, they were calling dibs on that Range Rover, and their daughter had only been dead for like 72 hours. So like, what the fuck?
Right, right. Yeah, I don't know, man. It seems like the Brian it not being Brian hurts them, in my opinion, with the lawsuit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I agree. I agree with you. Um, I mean, they want us all to believe that, that one person did it, this guy did it. But if you look at the interviews after, everything was over with, uh, Christy and Steve didn't seem to be on the same page when it came to who exactly did it. Because I mean, a lot of the interviews, uh, you would see Steve shaking his head yes to a question, and then you would have Christy sitting there with shaking her head no. So I mean, they're not on the same page when it comes to all of this.
I agree. I mean, they look shady to me every time I see them on camera. It's I don't know, like it's weird.
I mean, go ahead and expound on that, man.
Well, if I didn't believe that these kids didn't die, I would believe this is a psyop just by their behavior on TV. It's just weird behavior, and I think Steve's a liar, right? And I think Steve knows he's lying, and when he's on these YouTube channels or whatever.
Yeah,
He just did one with that what Chris guy. I don't know his Chris McDonough or whatever his name is. I don't know.
yeah, the interview room and on
So
Nancy.
I was watching that what about a month ago. He was on there, I'd say, and he
Yeah,
was stating that the kid he's stating the kids were sleeping, and that's just not true at all. So why is Steve G's on YouTube channel saying the kids were sleeping when Dylan is literally saying Kaylee was running up and down fucking stairs?
yeah.
Why is the parent still pushing a false narrative? Is my question.
Well, exactly. I mean, if you go and look at that one ISP report that they did with Jack Showalter, um, he acted like he didn't. He acted like the night of the that they were at the grub truck and stuff. He acted like that he had never even met Kaylee before that. He just called her the blonde smiley girl.
I mean, in
And
my opinion, Jack Showalter's got a lawyer with him, or he spoke to an attorney, and it's just very vague the questions. Plus, it's redacted half the fucking time, anyways.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you got to just look at the bigger picture. Did these cops really investigate these people? And I'd say no. There
No,
was not a real investigation into them.
no. And as a matter of fact, yeah, I think people were cleared too quickly in the beginning of this case.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read the docs again, even though I don't like reading them because I feel like it's a bunch of lies. But I'd like to read them again or where I left off and just see how bad they never followed up on any of these interviews. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you look at it, you had Jack D who arrived on the scene that morning, and I mean I could pull up the body cam where he's walking up to that officer. I think it's Officer Snyder,
Mhm.
and
You could pull it up if you want.
okay, yeah, because Officer Snyder is, I guess, basically telling this one gentleman that, and he's talking shit on Jack to this other cop, basically saying, well, he came up here and said that he had a dead ex girlfriend in the house and blah 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 blah.
Really?
James, let me get to it. Well, we got a lot of people in chat tonight too.
Yeah, we got Showalter here also. Jack Showalter's here.
I know that's Dylan Mort. I know who that. I know he's a good guy.
Yeah, I like that Dylan Mort. I don't know why he's getting some heat on the streets.
But have you heard the Peyton Campbell interview yet over the phone?
Yeah, I'm pretty much all caught up. There's new ones though today. Two new ones. I don't know if they're new. I think they're new from Connor. Ava Wood and somebody else, I think.
Yep, I got Connor.
I have not listened to them yet.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and listen to them. I got Connor pulled up in the background.
All right.
My last name is
And the farm frame?
Let me see.
All right. So
I ain't got fucking sound. That's fucking bullshit. Yeah, this one ain't got no sound on it, so I'm gonna go back in and see if we can find the one with sound. Here we go.
okay.
God, they're loud.
Can I get your first name, please?
my last name is
Is it your legal first name or
Yes.
is it for something else?
no, it's
Okay.
my legal name.
All right. And your date of birth?
No, 2001.
And your address?
Which one? My Moscow address or
Moscow.
Moscow, Idaho.
And the farm frame?
Don't you love how they redact stuff?
Okay. And is your license in Idaho or a different state? Okay. All right. So what we're trying to do is get a timeline of any kind of timeline that anyone can give us of the events from last night.
Mhm.
Okay. What interactions did you have with anyone that lives on that 1122 King Road address?
I had zero interactions with any of them. I
Okay.
work with the football team, so I was working in
Okay.
the football until I think I got home around 8:45, and ever since then I was at home in bed. And then this morning I heard all of the ambulances and everything, and I saw out my window a few of my close friends standing there, and I've had to do this a few years back with the borderline shooting at Thousand Oaks when a mass shooter came in, and so it's just like an instant replay. So seeing them standing there with the white blankets, I just knew something was wrong. So I walked out and brought more blankets out there and just sat there and comforted them. And then that's kind of when we found out everything. I still don't really know what's going on.
Do you know like any of the people that live there, like Ethan and Xana?
So I know that Ethan and Xana and Maddie Mogan and Kaylee Goncalves, they were all four pronounced dead, I believe.
Do you know those four?
Yes.
Okay, are you fairly close to them?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can shed a light on that might lead us in a direction to find somebody who might do something like this?
So I was actually on the phone with my dad, and I've been talking to him. So a few weeks ago, at about 1:30 in the morning, what sounded to be a man started walking up my stairs
Okay.
and tried to open my door. This was on October, let me see. October 15th.
Okay.
No, sorry, October 14th. It was October 14th, that Friday night, when I heard somebody trying to come up my stairs and open my door. And I have a deadbolt and a lock on my door. And the next morning I called my mom and I was like, oh yeah, just some drunk idiot was trying to walk into my house. So I don't know if that could be any relevant information. I did not see this person. I just heard it. I was in my bedroom. But last night on Snapchat, Kaylee had posted a few pictures, one of her and Maddie Mogan at the Corner Club.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last picture that Kaylee had posted on her Snapchat story was her and Maddie Mogan at Grub Truck,
Okay.
which is, I believe, located on Main Street. Yeah. And that was the last thing.
Okay. But you haven't, none of the girls have talked to you about any ex-boyfriends, any weird guys, and trying to talk to them inappropriately or nothing like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And you don't have any cameras on your apartment?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
All right.
And I didn't hear anything last night.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, I think that's about all I have for you then.
thank you. I wish I could be
No.
more
Like, you'd be surprised what
little
little
information.
information could lead us in the direction we need.
Yeah.
Okay?
Should I be concerned that there is somebody out there who's not in custody yet?
As of this time, I still don't have all the information either.
Okay.
We're still trying to get more info.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this is going to be a time-consuming thing, but I would, if I lived up in that area, would I take extra precautions? Yes, I would. Even if there's nothing saying that there's a random person doing this, or is this something that was more directed?
Mm-hmm.
And we still don't know yet. But it never hurts to take precaution.
Okay.
So making sure your doors are always locked.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to be out walking around at night, making sure you have someone else with you. Some things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's
Okay.
extremely beneficial for you. And then we'll start digging more, and hopefully we can come up with some answers very quickly.
Okay. And then, since I am a part of this possible investigation, am I allowed to go home tomorrow?
With what you've told me, yes.
Okay.
You don't have any information. You weren't in the house or anything like that. There's nothing that you saw that would lead me to need you to stay.
Okay.
So if this is something that you want to leave,
Yeah.
by all means. There's
Okay.
nothing that I would say that you need to stay here for. Okay? And I have your phone number. If I need you, I can call
Yeah.
you. Okay? And if you think of anything or you hear of anything, please let us know right away.
Okay. I have Tyson's.
Yep.
Thank you, Outcast.
Phone number.
And Captain Barrett would be a good one to contact, and he can either take that information or direct it to one of our detectives.
Okay.
Okay? All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
So, what'd you think, brother?
Who exactly is Ava Wood? You know? Who exactly is she?
That is a good question. I do not know myself.
Oh, maybe the chat knows. Little Ava Wood. Who is she? Is she a friend? Is she a sorority girl? Is she a fucking... Who the fuck is she? I don't... You know, these people.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Mr. Tardy?
Leslie and Billy said she is the neighbor.
Okay, what house? The neighbor to who?
Could she be 1112? Could she be 1118?
She did. Oh, that's that chick. Oh, that I think that's Kaylee's friend. She lived at 1111119. Um, that's interesting.
And thank you, Phyllis, for gifting five memberships to the channel. And thank you for the $9.99 super chat, Drew Bledsoe Mort. Free Brian Koberger. The chat knows everything. If the chat comes together, we can find all the answers. Jack Showalter told me to donate, and I listened to Jack Showalter because he's the truth.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, so Ava did an interview on the news. That is right. So I think that's her. You've definitely seen it before.
Yeah. Jack Showalter says, "Tip the host, you peasants."
Yeah, shout out to the donos.
Yeah.
Is there another video, Robert?
I can pull one up.
See if Connor uploaded two of them.
He uploaded a Kai Davis interview.
So now who the fuck is Kai Davis?
That's just it. I do not know. But this is audio only as well. So
Oh, let's give it a listen. What up, Jessica?
Okay, let me real quick make sure I get your info right.
what up, Sing Good?
Right?
Yep.
Is your driver's license out of Idaho?
Yeah.
You don't need it. It's all good. What's your date of birth?
Let me know who this is. Chat in the chat. Who the hell is this? Kai
2003.
Davis.
Yes. I'd like to know who Kai Davis is.
Cool. All right. And where are you living at now?
I am at the fraternity here, but I also live.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fraternity. Which fraternity?
And I'm not a fraternity guy. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. What year are you? Are you? What are you studying? What do you want to do? Yeah.
Sometime.
Easy, man. Good deal. Got plans for summer?
Redacted. His plans for the summer's redacted.
We go like here in town or down?
Holy shit.
Good, man. All right. So we'll just get into this, man. First, I'd like to ask you kind of what the background is, how you knew Maddie, Kaylee, Ethan, and Zaina,
Yeah.
and just kind of just whatever you have to tell me on that front.
We would always just hang out like all the time since I was a freshman. I'd come over to the house, more like Xana. And that was before she was dating Ethan, and she would just hang out with us all the time.
Okay.
Last year I was starting to hang out with one of the roommates, Bethany, all the time. So I would go there all the time and hang out at the house.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Would you go like if they had get-togethers or parties and stuff on the
Yeah.
weekends? Would you go over there?
Yeah, of course.
So you said you started hanging out with Bethany that year, that 2022. Would that have been okay? Did you have a relationship with her, girlfriend, seeing each other, anything like that?
Yeah, just kind of
Seeing each other? Okay. How is she doing? Have you talked to her recently?
Yeah, she's good.
Is she?
Where is it?
Yeah.
She lives there.
Doing all right though, all things
Yeah.
considered?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Doing good.
That's good to hear. All right, so basically just kind of you guys you're just in that circle of friends, right? Kind of is that fair to say?
Exactly.
Do you know of anything that anybody ever mentioned about people outside the house at 1122? Any strange occurrences, anything like that you can think of?
Not at all.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay. All right. When they would have get-togethers there, about how many people do you think would show up usually?
Wasn't a big place, maybe
Yep.
like 20 people max.
Okay, yeah,
That's like pushing it probably.
yeah, for that house, yeah. Was it pretty like pretty tight as far as you guys knowing who was coming and going, or were people kind of coming and going freely? How'd that work?
Yeah, pretty much people coming and going freely.
Okay. If someone came in there that you guys didn't know, do you think someone would have picked up on it?
Yeah.
Think so?
Definitely.
Okay. Okay, so best as you can remember, right? Granted, it's well over a year now since this all took place, but that night, prior, so it would have been Saturday night. Can you just kind of talk me through your timeline? Like, did you see him that night? Just best you can remember what happened that
Yeah.
night leading up to
It
it.
was a game day, so there was drinking involved. So that also plays a factor in my memory.
Not fair enough.
That day, I know we went over there in the morning, probably 10.
And that's to 11:22
Yes.
to the house. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was like a brunch, like meetup, and then that was the last time I was at the house, and then I went over to the Whites. We all did
Okay.
to hang out at a sorority, like out of house place. Then pretty sure we just went to the game and then went home, back to the fraternity.
Okay.
My fraternity, that is.
So the Whites, which sorority was it that was throwing the party at the Whites again?
Alpha Phi.
Okay.
Won't kid who was in.
Yeah. Okay, so you went to the Whites, and then you said
Hemispheres and house. Was that
you went to the game.
Yep.
Okay, were you there early, late, like show up halftime? Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure I went at like halftime. Didn't even go into the game. Went to the tailgate.
Okay.
Hung out there for quite a while because they're always partying there.
Oh yeah. And were any of them there with you at the tailgate?
Yeah.
Okay. Who all was there with you?
I honestly don't even remember. I think we all went.
Okay. Yeah. So then, do you remember what time you left, or on or abouts?
I honestly have no clue.
Okay, that's fine, man. Did you stay the whole time? Like, was the game letting out, or did you guys leave before the game let out? Don't know. Okay. It's all good, man. I get it.
That was a long time ago
Yeah, it
too.
was.
My memory's not good.
And so once you guys left the game, do you remember anything about what their plans were, where they were going, anything like that? No.
I know they went to the club. I think.
Okay.
Kaylee and Maddie did.
All right, and then you left the game and went where?
Just back to it.
And kind of talk me through the rest of your evening that night. Do you remember anything about it?
Pretty sure we just went back, hung out, ate food.
Yeah.
Went to bed.
Okay. Didn't leave that you remember? Okay.
No.
And then next morning, when did you hear about what happened?
One of my fraternity brothers like barged into my room because I would like stay the night at Bethany's.
Okay.
Quite a bit. So then they saw the vandal alert that homicides happened on King Street. So then one of my fraternity brothers came into my room, making sure I was there.
Yep.
Woke me up. Really hungover, didn't even know what was going on, but then we had no clue. So we were just like hanging out in one room all together. And then one of our buddies came in and told us a little bit about it. Probably like 12.
Okay. So how often do you think you stay the night at Bethany's?
I'd say we stayed like 3 times.
Okay. Gotcha. And she never said anything about strange occurrences or anything going on?
Not at all.
No. Okay. All Anything else you remember about that day, particularly the day after, like once you guys found out?
No, we were kind of just all in shock, just sitting there
Mhm.
with each other.
I think mine's kind of like most everybody else was.
Yeah, right. Then I think we just all went home the next day.
Did you have any communication with Bethany after the fact?
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah. Did she?
making sure she's good.
Yeah. Did she tell you anything after, like about what happened or anything like that? No.
I didn't really want to talk to her about it,
Yep.
figure it out.
Blame you. Is there anything else you can think of that I might need to know or would want to know to include in our conversation here?
No,
No.
can't think of it.
Okay. All right. So just to make sure I got it all clear. So you hung out with Zana pretty much or pretty frequently freshman year.
Yeah.
And then sophomore year, you started seeing Bethany casually. Is that a fair
Yeah.
characterization? Stayed the night 3 times, maybe. No strange occurrences. 20 people would show up ish at parties and stuff like that. But you guys, do you think you would know if somebody wasn't welcome, showed up? So then that Saturday, you said you guys went to 1122 for brunch. Do you know what time that would have been? Like, you're talking like mid morning or late morning? You have any idea?
Mid-morning.
Mid morning, so 10, 9, 10, something like that.
Wasn't much of a brunch, or just like meet up and drink a little before we went over
Yeah,
to the Whites.
pregame.
Yeah.
So then you went to the Whites. Do you remember what apartment that was or which side of the Whites it was? Okay. And you were all at that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you went to the game, did some tailgating, halftime to unknown when. And then once you left, you said you just went straight back to the fraternity and ate some food, went to sleep, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool, man. I don't have much else for you. If you think of something, you have my cell phone number, but there's my card.
Absolutely.
Please feel free to get a hold of me, or if you need anything at all, let me know. Obviously, we're trying to make sure everybody kind of, as best as we can with the gag order, keep everybody informed on what's going on. Obviously, there's not a lot we can tell anyone at this point, but if you need something, we got 2 campus officers. You guys are more than welcome to go chat with them too. And like I said, you have my cell phone number. So if you need something, hit me up.
Sweet.
All right. Cool, man. Well, appreciate you coming down.
Yeah.
If I have any further questions, I'll just get hold of you if that's all right.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm almost done for the year, huh? Good to meet you both. Let me all need some, all right?
Okay.
Why are they being interviewed in 2024?
Yeah, exactly.
Who is that? Is that the Idaho State Police?
You could be possibly, but this Kai Davis, I mean, you heard him say that he knew Bethany and he was giving Bethany advice and shit like that.
Well, that's supposedly like her boyfriend or the guy she was talking to at this time, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm more interested in why are they still investigating it in 2020? Why did they continue to investigate this? Because he said he was not guilty?
You know, possibly. Because, well, if you look at it, Outcast, they brought Jack D in for fingerprinting in May of 2025. Like, what? 2 months before he took that fucking plea deal.
That was Payne he was talking to? I thought it sounded like him, if that's correct. So that'd be Moscow?
Yeah. Emmy says BK was in jail in Latah at the time. At the time that happened, that interview took place.
Yeah. It's almost like, did they believe that this couldn't be been done by one person? It was Payne.
I mean, possibly. I mean, you have the Gonzalez family out there telling us all we need to get our heads checked because we think that there was more than one person.
Yeah, I just would like to know the more deeper about why these kids, and even if they were, like, why are you getting these statements 2 years later?
Yeah, exactly. I honestly think that Brian was the fall guy for all of this because, I mean, if you look at it, Jack D was the initial number one suspect, and he was the suspect up until they got a phone call that by the FBI. Oh, your person is Brian Koberger, and
Right.
then they just like dropped everything on Jack D.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder why, but then they're taking his DNA in 2025.
And they're taking his fingerprints in 2025.
Yeah,
Hemisphere says things are not always quite like they seem. Outcast.
yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I do find it interesting that there's still an investigation happening.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What I think is the reason why they don't want us to keep digging through the docks, because I mean, if you look at it, the past 3 years, all the players on the board or all the players on the field have been basically brought to the light. There's and there's a good way to keep more players from being brought to the light, and if possibly the real perpetrator from being brought to the light, if we're told to stop looking through the documents.
Yeah, I mean, why would you stop looking? Like,
Yeah, Kaylee, she was a true crime fan. She was very interested in the Kylie Rodney case, and she even reached out to now soon to be Mrs. Gonzalez, Chronicles of Olivia.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, she reached out to Chronicles of Olivia about some things in the Kylie Rodney case, and now Chronicles of Olivia is married and Steve Gonzalez Jr.
Yeah, that's wild shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for her.
And I just happened to look the other day, and it's now Chronicles of Gonzalez.
Oh God. Oh wow, that makes sense.
What do you think of some of this stuff, brother?
What's that?
What is your take on some of this stuff?
Like what? What do you mean? It's
I mean, as far as the Gonzalez, as far as the Gonzalez family telling us to stop looking into the documents, and as far as all the players on the board being revealed, but not all of them. Some of them, yes, but not all of them.
well, I think over time it'll keep drizzling out, So we're gonna just have to wait with time and see what more information comes out that maybe it helps put the story together. But as far as they go, it doesn't matter what they say.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they say. They're not the spokesperson for nothing, It is what it is.
They want us to stop looking, and I'm not going to stop looking. I'm going to keep digging until I get to the bottom of all this. And I honestly think that there's more than one perpetrator out there, because in the beginning of the case, you had the mayor of Moscow saying this could have been a crime of passion.
Yeah, so if he's saying a crime of passion, is somebody in his ear already they thinking it's Jack D since he's the number one suspect?
Yeah, and we got John Roger Showalter up on panel.
Gang.
He's up here. Oh shit!
What up?
Yeah, what up?
What up?
What's going on with you? I thought you were researching.
I am. I was just about to say that chick that you guys were just watching, the dumb bitch in the interview. What's her name?
Ava.
Ava Wood.
Yeah, so I looked her up. That one, the you know people in life that like I think we talked about it a little last night, Outcast, that just fucking don't shut up. Like no one asked you, ho. Like
Right.
shut the fuck up. Like
Mhm.
you started that conversation with that cop saying you don't know anything, and then you proceed to fucking tell him everything.
Who
It's
Ava
like,
was? She said she didn't know shit, and then
yeah, like literally in that interview, like she starts the interview with I think she the cop goes, so what do you know? And she goes, oh, they like pronounce them dead. And then he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, do you know who lives there? It's like, yeah, she fucking know who like yeah, she. And then she like, it's like, well, and yeah, but I just looked her up. I don't know, she's rich bitch, some kind of plant.
the plant. What do you mean?
I don't know. She's from Thousand Oaks, California. So,
Really?
so she ain't a local. Let's see
Yeah.
how rich. Let's see how rich she is.
Kara Garrison just said Ava Wood is teaching other people's kids. Her bachelor's degree, it was an elementary education. Her master's was also in education.
Yeah.
Well, she's a dumb bitch. So, hopefully she's not teaching your kid.
No, I hope not.
Yeah, that would not be great. No, I mean,
Oh,
how do you go from Thousand Oaks? Is Thousand Oaks on the north side or south side of California? I'm not familiar with California.
Coco's
I'm not
Asylum
either.
just said she's an Alpha Phi and she lived at 1112.
I thought she
Yeah.
lived at 1119, and people were saying, this is what I mean. I need to know.
Yeah.
Where I heard she was at 11119, Coco.
Ava G. Wood. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, neighbor. She has a possible neighbor with the last name Gunderson.
She what?
She has a. Let's see.
Wait, what the
Her-
fuck?
Let's see here. We're researching people. Hold on. What's Gunderson's first name again?
Oh,
I
fuck.
can't remember.
Dick.
Come on, chat. Just Google, quick Google. Come on. This is where I need help because I don't have my full computer. Gunraxon. Click, bam.
Coco's Asylum said it is Emma Gunderson.
Emma Gunderson. Emma Ho.
Emma Gunderson? What?
What?
What are we talking about here?
All right. I know that's dead end for now. But yeah, what's the other video that what's that account on YouTube? That's a good account with a little dog on the picture. Did you listen to that?
That's Connor. That's the one.
Connor, yeah.
What'd you guys think of that interview with the guy?
Why do you think it was so late? Like 2024? What do you
Wait, what?
Why do you think they were so
I asked
investigating
you what you thought of the interview, and you're talking about why they're so late.
Yeah, that's what I thought about it.
Oh, what? When were they?
2024.
What?
That's my biggest question from the whole interview. Why is it taking place in 2024?
Which interview? Which one?
Kai Davis.
No.
Me neither. That's what my take.
Didn't he sound pretty stupid to you? Like if you were just like if you met that guy and you were like, "Yo, what's up, man?"
Sounded like he had no fucking worries that he was going to be charged with anything because
Yeah,
they're all fucking
exactly.
buddy.
Exactly.
That's
So
what it
chat,
does.
put him on my Jack Showalter hit list, and then when I go live, when I go,
He was
stream.
hooking up with Bethany, right? This guy.
Bethany, yeah, that's what he said, right? He said he was over there, right? So he's obviously familiar with the place. So like, yeah, he's on the list.
He was there that morning.
He killed my sister. Remember Outcast? Maybe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I remember.
Yeah, you remember.
Amy Conway says all reports were even written 2 months later, or written months later.
That's okay. Whatever.
Inside
Wow,
Your
what do you
Bones
think
says, I
about
was
him?
looking for you, Outcast. LOL. It was so hard to find this.
Outcast, can you show that you're live on here?
What do you mean?
Like, can you on your channel, like right now, if someone
I
clicks
think
on
we
your-
could dual stream. I haven't did it. He asked me to. I didn't really care to because I didn't think it was
okay. Can we try to dual stream sometime so I can get my feet wet? I don't want to just go, first time, unprotected by myself. That's a little scary. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's asking your Outcast if you can dual stream with him on the next show.
Not tonight necessarily. I'm
Yeah.
saying like in the future, man.
Yeah, but you can't stream yet though, right?
Well, I haven't tried. Again, I don't have
You're doing good though. You're uploading videos, right? So you're gonna want to get some
I'm
hours.
just pump the brakes. I told you I'd work today. We're still doing research, but we got some dual monitors and some microphones and some stuff, so I don't sound bad for the chat when I go live. I gotta respect the chat. I gotta respect the people of the chat. They
Look,
deserve-
I never did the dual live. I don't know.
Well, we'll give it a try.
I'm
If we
saying you
don't-
want me to be live on my channel while you're live on your channel.
There was someone in the chat. See, Outcast, I try to help the people out. I try to help you out. There was some lady in the chat that was like, I was looking for you. I couldn't find you. I was in the same predicament. I got lucky and found you on here. But if you could show that you're live right now on Unleash's channel, then you could have all your followers and your subscribers clicking on his thing right now and helping the guy out,
Well, I figured if I did that, they would all be in my chat and not here.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't want to do that.
That's what I'm trying not to do. Is
Yeah, you don't want to see it, but even then, you could just tell your chat to go over and watch on his channel. Get out of your chat for the night.
It is what it is. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
maybe
then
a
it gets
chat-
confusing. Now I gotta fucking play.
Oh,
chats.
come on, confusing. It's a couple chats, Outcast. You should
No,
expect your chat to be a little smarter than that. Ask them nicely, and they'll listen to you. I ask my chat nicely when I have my chat. My chat will own the chat.
What happened with your channel? You got booted?
Me? No, I just
Oh.
haven't went live yet.
Oh,
I got away from my crew.
all right.
I got you. I got. Welsh. Are you on X?
Yeah, but I don't even. I do have an Outcast account there if you can find it.
Dude, shout out Welsh woman on X. I'm gonna get her account. She is my I love her. She goes after the killers on X like so good. And she helped us get to the bottom of this. And I don't know if she's actually Welsh or not.
I'm not too sure. What's up, Robert?
Not too much. Somebody in the chat said, "Don't scream at Outcast, Voldemort."
Who's Voldemort?
I think you.
See, the thing is, the chat can always talk shit. I love the chat.
Yeah.
What do they say? Sticks and stones may break my bones, and I don't know. Who cares?
Words will never hurt me.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gone. I hate
You know
that
who he
because
is, Outcast. What do you mean?
it's Dylan. It's Dylan Mort. I know who he is. He's a nice dude.
He was on the show last night.
Yeah.
I think last night. He left. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
Inside
feel
Your
like
Bones said-
like the dual live stream is I don't think it's good.
Inside Your Bones said, "OMG, I needed to see this, but we shall roll it all up in a joint and smoke." And then that saying.
Okay. What about Connor Chestnut? Yeah, what about him? What's up, ZTH?
Yeah, one of the mods, Phyllis, says, "Oh my God, we've been."
We got hacked.
No, one.
Man, I like his passion though, Showalter. He's got some passion in him, right? He's got that fire. I could tell. He's just
Yeah.
turn it down 2 notches. It'd be perfect. What else is out new on these streets? Anything? I lost you. I don't hear you, Robert. You there?
With you had all these people, just coming out like 2024. Where were they in 2022?
Yeah, that's what. Is there more? Are these follow-ups? Or like, but he's asking basic questions. He should have asked these questions years ago.
Exactly.
That's my thing. I'm like, dude, what do you think? I think they're 2 years fucking too late. That's what the fuck I think.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? This interview should have happened the day of or the next day,
Yeah, inside your bones, you're not that late, just about an hour late. Oh, Sky Blue is asking you if you have a baby Robert or me as a baby. I don't think you do.
Not yet. Maybe we'll figure it out.
But yeah, that Kai Davis interview was it was interesting. I give it that. Yeah, I give it that much.
The only thing I learned is that he was basically most likely sleeping or talking with Bethany at this time.
Yeah,
and he was at the house the morning of. So we know there's a pregame party at 10 a.m. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
let's
exactly.
keep in consideration now. Everyone's getting drunk at 10 a.m. Drinking for 10 to 12 hours is not going to end in a fun night,
Thank you, Phyllis. How are those Bills?
We'll see. In the fucking playoffs, she's talking shit to me about my fucking Bills.
And you're welcome. You're welcome, William Tardy. I made him a mod tonight. So,
Mr. Tardy, he's
Yeah.
a good guy. Mr. Tardy.
Okay, let's get back into something really quick. Have you seen Peyton Rossi?
Peyton Rossi one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. We could watch it. Hey, watch whatever you want, Robert. It's your show. I've watched all this shit 10,000 times. What's one more gonna hurt?
We'll see what.
You're breaking up a little, Robert.
Like to know. Yeah.
You're breaking up, Robert. I can't hear you.
It does that sometimes. Here we go. Hold on.
You're back.
I'm just going to get some basic information about you real fast. Before we get started here. How's your day going? Scared. What is your middle initial? Perfect. Yes, sir. You related in California?
My grandparents lived there for a while. But,
Really, which part?
I think it was like San Jose Dispo, I want to say.
Okay. I won my high school shop teacher. His last name was, but I lived up in Northern California. So
Gotcha.
Sweet. And are you the president right now of?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sweet. What is the address?
I just love it the way they redact it, like redacting out the shit.
What's your date of?
Yeah, the last one they redacted him talking about his plans for the summer.
I know I called you. What's your phone number? Yeah, I was one of the guys that just did the cop talks. You probably remember me, so
Yeah.
cool. Can you just walk me through just your night?
Sure.
On, let's see, so today's Monday the 14th. So like the night of the 12th, which is Saturday, like going into the 13th, which is early Sunday morning.
Yeah. So Saturday I went to a house party.
Okay.
A tree house. I ran into, I'm sure you know where.
So you said it was a what party? Tree house party?
Yeah, like a house party. The house is like called tree house.
So
Okay, where's that
rewind that back.
It's like right next
Rewind
to
that back.
White's
Yeah.
apartments, like a little.
You said
About
it was
20 seconds.
Okay.
I'm sure you know where.
So you said it was a what party? Tree house party?
Yeah,
No,
like a house
back.
party.
You gotta
The
go
house is, like,
back.
called tree house.
Okay.
Okay, where's that at?
It's like right. I'm sure you know where.
So
Back more. You got to go back.
You said
The
it-
2 minute
the
mark.
13th, which is early Sunday morning.
Yeah.
You just walk me through just your night
Sure.
on, let's see, so today's Monday the 14th. So like the night of the 12th, which is Saturday, like going into the 13th, which is early Sunday morning.
Yeah. So Saturday I went to a house party.
Okay.
A tree house. I ran into. I'm sure you know where.
So
The cop, listen, he paused it. What
you
he's
said
doing
it was
here.
a what party? Tree house party?
Yeah, like a house party. The house.
Okay. What's the cop doing?
So this kid is telling him, he says, I was at a party last night at the treehouse. He goes, I met with so-and-so. The cop deliberately cuts him off. He don't want him talking about that. And he gets, oh, well, what is the treehouse? I find that very odd.
Yeah.
That's just how I'm looking at it. I don't know. He's like,
I mean, why would the cop
this
fucking
kid
do
wants
that?
to talk, and the cop is like, we're going to go this way. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
just like Tanya said in chat, he's leading. He's leading.
Yeah.
He's leading Peyton into something.
He should have just let him. He was spewing there. You know, he was talking, and then he's like, "Oh, all right, play it here." He throws him right off course, though. That's what I see here.
It's like called tree house.
Okay, where's that at?
It's like right next to the White apartments. It's like a little house, like right next to it.
Okay.
Just like down the hill from that park.
Do you know the address of it or
I
no?
don't.
Okay. Is there a certain sorority that
Yeah.
which
I believe.
Okay.
I think so. In there.
okay. So you went to a party there?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember what time about?
I think I left around 10 or 11.
You left.
I left Treehouse around 10 or 11. We were there pretty early, just watching the football game.
Okay, what time did you get there at? I know, ballpark estimate.
Probably close to like the end of the third quarter of the football game, so probably like,
Of the Vandal game?
yeah, like
Okay.
I don't know, 6:30.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay. And you said you left there around like 10?
10 or 11, I want to
Okay.
say. And then I came home and watched a movie with
Came
my
back
roommates.
in home.
Yeah, yes, sir. Watched a movie with my roommate and then my buddy and his girlfriend.
What, which roommate is that?
His name-
Okay.
He's-
Perfect.
Mhm.
And you said?
Yes, sir.
How do you spell that? Say the last ones again. Last letters. Okay. Okay. So it was Claire and who else?
And
Okay.
then his girlfriend.
I'm sure you don't know last name.
I believe it's
See what that cop said? I'm sure you don't. I'm pretty sure you don't know his last name.
Right. This cop's weird, man.
I'd like to know who this is. If it's Blaker, if it's Payne, I'd really like to know who's interviewing Peyton Rossi right now.
I think.
When you were at the house for the party, were you with anybody in particular or?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was just a lot of fraternity sorority guys, or sorority girls, fraternity guys just there hanging hanging out.
Was it all or
No, like I said, I saw her there and she's a.
okay?
I saw her boyfriend there too.
Who's her boyfriend?
I think his name's.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And she was there with.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the guy's actual name. Like,
It's okay. It's okay. But it's her boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So you just saw her just at the party.
yeah, no, me and her talked for a while. Me and her are pretty good friends.
Okay.
That's kind of how I found out about Santa. So
Okay. Was it the only gal that was there
that I noticed.
that you noticed? Okay. Okay. So you said you came back between 10 and 11.
Yes, sir.
You were watching a movie with your and his girlfriend, and then what happened after that?
I went to bed, and then I ended up going and picking up 3 seniors from the club around 2, I want to say.
Okay. You remember what time you went to bed?
Probably like right after, probably like 2:30, 3.
Okay. Did you go to bed before you picked them up or no?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so you watched a movie, you went to sleep, then you got a phone call.
Yeah, I was laying in bed, and then like we usually have a sober driver,
Right.
for like nice weekends and stuff.
Yep.
And one of our freshmen got pulled over, kind of let off with a warning. He wasn't like driving his own car.
Right.
So he just came home and told him, "Don't worry about rides or anything. Like for the rest of the night, I don't want you to get in trouble or anything."
Right.
And then
So you kind of took over that role for the night then?
yeah, I just picked up.
I hate
Just
all
from
the
the club.
redactions.
You said?
Yeah.
And who else?
Just those 3, sir.
Sorry. And who else?
Nick.
Okay.
Sorry.
And they're all
Yes, sir.
okay. You picked them 3 up at the club.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then what happened when you picked them up from the club?
I just drove him home and dropped him off.
Thank you, Siggy, for becoming a member to my community.
Did you guys all leave the vehicle together to go back in the house, or did anybody?
They live at an outhouse, sir. I should have been clear with that.
Okay, where do they live at?
They live at a place called it's on King Street.
Okay.
It's right across from, I guess, like when you pull into that, like there's like that small little street and that cul-de-sac kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it's the white house on the right.
So they kind of live by the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, it's like
So if you pull onto King
if
Road,
you pull onto King Road,
yep.
you see like houses, those apartments, and then that little like breakaway street, like where you can turn left and you
Onto
Hey, John is wanting back on.
Who? Showalter?
Yeah.
That's your show, Robert. It's not my show. He's welcome. It's up to you. I don't care.
Okay.
That's your show, not mine.
Well, okay. He's desperate to be a part of the cool kids like you and
Queen.
me.
right.
Yeah.
And then so they live
Well-
like right past that on the left on King Road.
What?
You know, I let him on my stream last night, and it's the first time ever I've received an 18 and over.
Oh,
You
shit.
had to be 18 and over to fucking watch my fucking stream last night. So
Oh,
that's
here he is.
that's a plus.
Let's make sure this is not for 18 and over, John.
Hey, you can. It's your show. You can have me.
You there, Showalter?
Yeah, he's here. I brought him up.
You can have me on whenever you want, and you don't have to have me on. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's his show, not mine.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having you on for a little bit. Yeah.
You wanna find out some cool shit about this Eric guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Who?
Okay, the guy that's in the interview.
Oh,
You don't even
go
know the
ahead.
names
You
of these
talking about
people.
Peyton Rossi?
I
Oh, I
can't.
thought
I
that-
couldn't. This
I
is.
thought this was
that's-
Gower.
Yeah,
No,
you do. I do know the people. Do you? The fuck? You called him Eric. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wasn't he
No,
talking
go ahead.
about
So you got.
Wasn't he talking about dropping him off?
No, this is Peyton Rossi. This is like he was at the treehouse and shit.
The treehouse?
Yeah, there's a party there at 11, and them fucking kids I think were there. I don't know them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. All right, go on with the interview.
Just like past where you turn left, you just keep going straight, and they live in the back, like corner right.
Okay, so kind of closer to the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Okay. And you dropped all three of them off?
Yes, sir.
Okay, did they say like what they were gonna do or anything? Did you see them like go inside?
Yeah, I saw. I mean, they were going inside. I didn't really think of it too much. I just kind of reversed down and drove back home.
Okay, and you said that was around what time?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, this is him.
You guys in chat, make sure you have your gifting on, because there's memberships being gifted in chat right now.
Yeah, gift the memberships. Wait, didn't that guy just say he dropped 3 of them off? What?
Someone's saying Jack D.
Yeah, no, Jack D was with the girls when Eric dropped him off, but this thing says Peyton Rossi.
This is Peyton Rossi. This is
what is this guy? What did this interview start with? Did you guys pay attention?
Do you want to rewatch it? We can.
It says Peyton Rossi, but doesn't it? No, keep playing the interview. Keep going. I'm confused with where we're at. Sorry. Go on.
That's what I'm saying. You want to get started from the beginning? There's only a couple minutes in.
Yeah.
Are we sure this is Peyton Rossi?
Yeah, it's Peyton Rossi.
Well, I can't tell you that because his fucking face is blurred out.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. And I'm high and the screen's small.
Yeah, it's Peyton Rossi.
I'm honest with the chat. I'm really honest. I don't. Okay, go on. Just keep playing it. Just keep playing. Let's go.
Yeah.
Smoke a bowl, grab a glass of wine, grab a beer, listen.
Because I called Jack. I can see what time's that is.
He calls Jackie.
To try and make it a little more. I just don't want to give you the wrong time.
No, you're good, bro. Thanks, man.
Why don't you just take his phone?
Thank you, Sudi. Another new member for the channel.
Sudi Sue.
To pick him up at 1:49.
In which was okay.
Yeah.
All right, pause this.
So we'll say.
All right, so this guy just says that at 1:49, Jack texts him to come pick him up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in order for him to get to Jack is seen on camera right around 2:00 with the girls. So if this guy's going to pick up Jack from there at the same spot, that means he's picking up all 3 of them, right? So I don't know.
He's picking up who? Showalter?
Let's see what he says. He says Jack tells him to come pick him up. So whoever this guy is,
Jack D, because Leslie and Billy just said in chat.
Yeah, and they were both there, so it would make sense. They're both admittedly there. The only thing is Jack D in the interview, he says that he leaves. You know, he kind of mentions they chat, but he leaves early. So I don't know. Go on with this. He's picking up. He's talking about Jack. This guy's, and that's what
Jack D.
That's what's also shitty about this investigation. When we're talking about the cops asking questions, they never specify and they never make the people specify, right? So when they're writing the reports, they can say Jack, right?
Right.
And they can write this whole report, but at any moment, that person say like who he's talking about could switch it. They could be talking about one Jack, he could be referring to another Jack. So at no point can we say for sure, unless we hear it out of his mouth. They're covering it up for some reason. They're obviously covering up Jack's last name, kind of. They give us a little bit, but he says he was texted at 1:49 to go pick him up. Then what? Because he should only be like 3 minutes away. It's not a far drive, but they're all in cahoots here, working together. So this is just a part of the plan.
Yeah, you know what, man?
I'm telling you what it is, Outcast. Go on.
No, dude, I'm just saying that I'm making a video. It's gonna take me a couple days, right? But I'm doing a timeline, right?
We'll just do it all tonight. We'll do it slow. We'll do it after hours.
Dude, we need to watch the footage. There's hours of it.
No, we have it all already. Don't worry. Go on.
All right, go ahead. Play the video.
Now I wanted to tell Philly Special. She asked how do she receive memberships on my channel. Just make sure you have your
receiving something else, if you know what I mean.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, don't do that to me.
Just make sure you have your gifting on, and you can receive a membership, Philly.
It's random though. When you gift it, it's random.
Yeah, just to let them know.
Yeah, it is random. But it's also good to make sure you have your gifting on just in case you get lucky.
Yeah.
I was at the club there ready to pick him
Okay.
up, and then I dropped him off, so I probably was back home by 2:15, 2:30.
What club was that?
The corner club.
Okay.
Whoa. All right, stop that.
So 149.
The corner club's like 3 minutes from his house, and he says 2:15, 2:30 is when he gets back. And the cop just lets him get away with it. He doesn't make him like say like, no, what time did you get back? He's I don't know. And the cop's like, all right.
Right. There's no
Like the cop's like,
interrogation.
all right. And again, if my sister's dead, I'm asking the cop, why are you being so soft on this dude? Like he was the last one to see my sister, or at least he was the last one to see Jack Showalter with, Jack. He saw Jack or Jack DeCour, the ex-boyfriend, and this cop's just letting this guy slide.
All right, Robert, play it.
Coco said in the chat, "Can we watch the interview?"
Yeah, we'll watch it. All right, let's go.
Okay. Did any of them say anything or mention if they were with anybody, or you just basically picked them up and dropped them off?
I just picked them up. It just kind of sounded like they were the last people that didn't get a ride. So when I told our freshmen to like just hold off on giving rides, I guess they were just kind of the ones that got stranded. So that's why
Okay.
I got them.
Gotcha. When you picked them up, were they with anybody else?
No,
Okay.
just those. I just took those 3 guys.
Okay. And then you dropped them off. They got out of your car, and then
I went home.
okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that
No, sir.
worth noting or anything?
Not that I can think of, sir. No.
Okay. Okay. Was there a lot of parties going on off of King and Queen that night?
Nice question.
Honestly, not that I know of.
Yeah.
I know there's like a couple different fraternities and sororities that all
Right.
came around, so I don't really know exactly what
Right.
all of them are doing.
But not anything you specifically noticed that night, though?
No, I was only at Treehouse, and by the time I left, there was like 4 people left at Treehouse.
Okay.
So, and after that, nobody I knew.
Okay.
He paid his ride in the parties besides the guys that were 21 just at the bar.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me or
Uh-oh,
anything
it's
worth
Lucy.
saying or anything?
I'm just like, I'm personally kind of just like scared, and
Right.
Zana was one of my friends.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about that, by the way, man. So it's definitely
I just
not something normal and easy to comprehend.
Yeah,
So
it's I don't think hit me completely yet, but you guys are saying like there's no like immediate threat on
Correct.
campus, which is I just don't really understand like how that's possible if there's no guy in custody or there's no suspect. or
Right.
anything.
yeah. So we're still trying to do the best we can to put everything together. So, but as of right now, yeah, that I would say that's an accurate statement. So, just know obviously you have resources out there. I know the Greek life community is not extremely big, and a lot of people know each other and hang out with each other. So, I mean, talk to one another. Be there, especially as a leader. Like,
Yeah.
be there for your dudes. Like this is just not something that people go through, right?
Yeah.
This is Moscow. Like
Thank
anything
you,
can happen
Phil.
anywhere, but
Philly.
Moscow's a relatively extremely safe community, as you know.
We have a $20 bomb in the chat.
Oh,
Thank you, Philly.
shit. Shout out Philly Special with the Philly Special. Much love to you.
Love that flag in the background.
Yeah.
You've been here for a minute, so just utilize the resources on campus and your brothers and stuff like that. If you hear anything or anything worth of noting, like anything could help out at this point. Okay, so
Yeah, I've been trying, but I don't know.
okay,
I hadn't talked to Zana for a couple weeks.
Okay.
So I just
Okay.
I know that there's a lot of my guys in my house that plan on going home today.
okay,
I'm gonna kind of stick around. I think I'm planning on leaving tomorrow if that's okay. Like I know this
you do whatever you want, man. Yeah, you're not obligated to stay here. I just
wanted to make sure if there was another, if you guys needed anything else.
yeah, I could just give you a call if anything. But yeah, if there's anything that you end up hearing or something, anything, like, even if you're like, yeah, whatever, like, just, you can always give me a call, or any one of us a call.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that's all I really have for you. I appreciate you coming in and taking the time out of your day,
Sure.
especially with everything else going on. So, all right, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Take care. You can go out that door right there. That'll go right out to the hallway.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Now, wasn't that Gunderson that he was talking to? Or who was that?
I have no clue. It'd be good to have the names of the people interviewing them.
Yeah. What do you think, John? Do you think that was Gunderson, or who do you think it was?
Doesn't matter. They're all hoe ass bitches.
Hemisphere. I don't know how many times I have heard this in Moscow, where nothing happens, but yet everyone who goes to that college gets special treatment. I can see it in all the interviews. I agree with him.
Nothing happens in Moscow.
It's just like, yeah, whatever happens in Moscow stays in Moscow.
Good. I don't want any of that shitty scum out in the rest of the country. Keep them there.
Yeah, for real.
Fucking hoe bags.
What was your break? What was your specialty on Eric Gower? You said you had something on him?
Oh yeah, right after the murders, his wife divorced him because he was cheating on her with those girls.
Wait,
With
what?
those exact girls?
Yeah. Isn't that fucked up?
Damn.
I've heard something like that as well.
Okay. That's good, Outcast. What'd you hear?
Same thing you just said.
Oh, let's say you just heard that.
I just did. I said I've heard that before.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's in the, I think, Bethany interview. If you want to watch that, there's a Bethany interview. If you do like Bethany, I don't know, Eric Gower, I think it's Payne, or again, it doesn't matter. All the cops and the interviewers are hoes. But he asked Bethany, like, hey, do you know the driver, or like the private driver, even though they always refer to him as a Uber, which is just like weird. But like, oh, do you know? And she's like overly nice about him. He's the best. It's like, yeah, well, like he dropped these girls off and then the girls were killed. Like, how good of a guy can he be?
Yeah, just like
was he in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Just like Lisa said here, that the officer was Officer John Rodensky.
What the?
Who was the guy doing the interview? Is that
Yeah.
what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rodinky?
no. Well, Lisa, what kind of dog is that? You got a cute dog. What's your dog's name? What's your dog's name?
We could watch that interview if you want.
It's
we
not
can
my
watch the
show. You,
Bethany
guys
Giant.
you can watch. I don't know. You can watch like Chicken's
Let's
Voice if you want. I don't care.
Only if we're gambling on it. I'll watch.
Hey, you. we should gamble.
If we
on
can
the-
bet chickens, if you can find it, we
should
will
gamble,
fucking
we
bet
should
chickens.
gamble
on
in the
live
chat
stream.
kind of with joking money, and we should guess how many phones and computers and tablets I've used to make different accounts for this case.
How many? 50?
No, dude, I'm talking cell phones, laptops, computers, and tablets. How many different devices do you think I've had to log into for my different burner accounts?
Let's say at least 10.
You know, I haven't watched this one yet.
Which one?
Jack Decor. That's the only one I haven't watched.
Oh, we can
If
watch
he
it.
hasn't watched it, let's watch it. Play it and shut up, people. Go grab a beer, tip your host, kiss your babies goodnight. I don't know. Go to the bathroom if you've watched this already. I'm gonna mute it because I've watched this shit. While you guys are listening to this, I'm gonna get you a
Sorry,
picture out there.
True.
All right.
What is John?
I think he muted. I'm gonna mute myself to listen to this.
All right. Just so you understand kind of what's going on, this is kind of how these things go. We pull everybody in that has any degree of affiliation. Okay, so don't think that you're in trouble. We're trying to collect as much of this information as we can to try to get a clear picture on what's going on and figure out where to start looking. Okay. So real quick, do you have a cell phone? Do you mind if I take it from you?
Yeah, that's all right.
I appreciate it. You need to text anybody, let them know you're okay. I don't want someone to try to call you and your phone be off.
I've had a few people try to call me this morning. My parents are coming up from Cortland as well.
Okay, but they're aware of what's going on.
Yeah, I might want to just let them know to come straight here.
Yeah, have at it. You're more than welcome to. You can call them, text them, whatever you want to do. Address is 155 Southview.
Hey, I'm gonna give them my phone, but I just wanted to let you know that I'll be at the police station if you guys are still coming. Okay. When will you be here? Just so I kind of know. When will you be here?
Have I talked to her?
Sure. One of the officers would like to speak to you.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, my name is Corporal Payne with Moscow PD. I just kind of want to give you guys, do you know where the PD is here in town? They might have lost me. Good service up there. Oh, I think we're losing you. I'll get back to you.
I'll text her. Yeah. I think they're familiar with the area. I don't know if they moved spots.
Oh.
Do you know where the new police station is?
No. Okay, so the easiest way.
We could put it in Google Maps unless that won't work.
Yeah, the easiest way, ma'am, is just stay on the highway like you're going to Lewiston. You'll kind of go through town. You'll pass A&W on your right, and then keep going down that long hill, and you can't miss it. It's a big, brand new building on the left side of the road.
Okay, thank you. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. So, real quick, what's your first name? What's your middle initial? And last. What's your date of birth for you? Good address for you? And your phone number. Okay, I'm assuming this is, what kind of phone is this, iPhone?
Yeah.
What model do you know?
It's a 10X, I think that's what they call it.
Gee, I just love all the redactions.
Just so you know, obviously, try to get these back to you as quick as we can. Okay, so it's not like you're never going to see your phone again. It may take a few days for us to process the information on it, and then we'll get it back to you. Okay, so I just want to make sure I have a good documentation of who's whose, and we'll go from there. All right. So while we're on that note. I'm just going to fill in your info here. So this is just saying that you give Moscow PD consent to search your digital media, okay? If you wouldn't mind, if you're okay with that, right there, it says consent or signature, if you wouldn't mind signing right there. And just so you know, everything's recorded. This little camera right here is rocking and rolling, so thank you. All right. Sorry, I'm not iPhone guys, so take a minute. You just hold it down to turn it on? All right.
Just click that right side button there.
No, I turn it off. I turn it to run out of battery.
I think you hold both of these.
Ah, there you go. Perfect, thank you. Oh, keep it. Just write your name on the top there for me if you wouldn't mind. All right. So, appreciate that. I know it's a weird thing to give up your phone to somebody, but I appreciate you helping us out, all right? Before we get into kind of timeline for last night and stuff, what you have, I'm assuming you have social media.
Yeah.
What accounts do you have?
Gee, I just love how they redact like a whole bunch of freaking shit.
What do we just? What is it still redacted?
Yeah.
Yay.
And thank you for that $3 super sticker, Outcast.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So you got your address. So starting yesterday, midday, wherever you want to start. Did you go to the football game?
No, I was working.
You're working. Okay, where are you working? What time does your shift end?
It's from like 2 to 10. I got out of there probably.
10 p.m. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what did you do after you got off shift?
I went home, or I dropped off some food at my friend who's working at the corner club. And then I went home and met up with my friends, and then we went to the corner club as a group.
What time did you guys get to the club?
Probably close to 11.
Okay. What, anything kind of talking through the rest of your evening there? You guys just hang out, or?
Yeah, we hung out there, and then I actually did run into Kaylee at the corner club. Said hi to her, talked to her for probably.
Oh, I actually did run into my ex-girlfriend that just dumped me at the corner
eventually,
club.
I
Fucking
don't know if she
faggot.
left before or after me, but I left. I came back home, pretty much just went to bed, and then I woke up and I saw.
I would fucking, if you put me in an octagon with this kid, I would skull fuck the shit out of him. He is such a lying
looked
piece
on
of
my
shit.
phone and found like 6 missed calls from Kayla.
I had 6 missed calls from the dead girl. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, you're either a bitch boy and didn't go save the girl, your love of your life. You have to go in there and save that. If that's my girl, if that's my sister, you got to go save her. But no, you're bitch boy and walking around. I got a picture of him at night with that same vest and that same hoodie on. And they tried to blur it out. And he's walking all creepy when it's all dark out between like 4 and 6 a.m. It's like, bro, she's calling you. It's like, again, look at from the big picture, they're all fuck faces. So let's calm down, look at them. All right, put them on the list and put them on the back burner, and we'll get to the next guy. They're all fuck faces. They're all just little pieces of shitty tuna.
Hey, Redacted doing Redacted. She said hi to us. She said, hey, TCU and Outcast.
What up, Redacted? Good to see you.
Oh, also remind me that Leslie brought something up about phone number, and I want to talk to you guys about it and see your get your opinion on it.
What is it? Talk to me.
We're in the middle of this interview. Finish this interview, and then we'll do it. Come on, Outcast. Don't interrupt. People don't have to.
Let's roll the footage.
Lucy Morningstar said 5 years at Jack Showalter, Idaho 4.
Yeah, it's mandatory. What's up, number 8?
Yeah, this is pretty much what Redacted right here. Again.
Sorry to interrupt you, man. You said you guys, what time did you leave the corner club?
Probably about 1. That's, I don't really know that I was paying attention at the time.
No, that's right. You went straight home after that. You guys stopped to get grub truck, anything like that?
No, straight home. Our sober driver was actually stopped by one of the officers.
Oh, really? Okay. Who's your?
Well, actually, we didn't get in that car because it was too full, but I came in contact with him because I was trying to get a ride.
Gotcha.
Yes, you can.
So how did you end up getting home?
Just another buddy came and picked us up.
Okay. Who is that? Do you mind me asking?
I think he has it.
How do you spell his last name? And you just went straight home, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then about what time did you go to sleep? Do you remember?
Probably about a half hour after that, after I got home at 1-ish.
So 1:30-ish, fair to say?
That's my best guess.
Okay. And then what time did you actually wake up?
Like 11:30.
11:30. And then did you have roommates at all?
Mm-hmm.
Were they there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two of them were home when I got walked out of my room, but I don't know who else was there.
Okay. Who are your roommates?
There's 4 of them.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
and let's see. That's all. And me, yeah.
Okay. So you said you woke up 11:30 and saw a commotion. What can you kind of describe that to me?
My roommate's window in his bedroom can just see like down the street, and he just like mentioned it. And I got up and looked, and I saw it was up by Kaylee's house, and so I walked out there.
Was it like people or cop cars or?
Yeah, I mean, there's like 3 cop cars and then some EMTs and stuff.
Okay. And so that was about 11:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what time you said you went back and checked your phone? Do you kind of remember what you said had missed calls from Kaylee? Do you remember what time those came in by chance?
Yeah, they were like between 2:40 and 3. I think the last one was like 2:57. One of them was also a FaceTime.
How many of them were there? Do you think?
I think there's 6 from Kaylee and 3 from Maddie.
So you had 9 missed messages. 6 from Kaylee and 3 from Maddie.
And I don't, like, Maddie, I I've known her forever, but she wouldn't just call me unless they needed something. So that was weird to me.
Okay. You said the last one was like 0247. You said something like that.
57, 257.
No text messages from either one.
Actually, I don't know how she got my little vape, but she texted me at like 2:45 and she said, "Hey, I have your vape. You can come get it from my house." But
Okay.
I didn't say that till the morning.
And that was Kaylee.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you said you're sleeping, obviously, most of the night, but at any point, did anybody mention hearing, seeing anything out of the ordinary?
No, not that I heard.
Nothing, huh? Okay. Did you hear or see anything out of the ordinary?
No, not until the morning.
Yeah, not until you saw the cop cars and stuff. But,
Okay.
Have you noticed anybody around, like in your group of friends or even just in the neighborhood that you're like, oh, that guy's kind of, or gal is kind of off looking? Anybody stick out like that to you in the last few months since school started?
One day there's this like old minivan that was just like kind of backing up and like up our street and back down.
Mhm.
It just looked weird. I took a picture of it on
Oh,
my
you did?
phone.
Okay.
Just I never thought of anything of it, and that was probably a month or two ago.
You said it was just backing down the street?
I mean, I live on like that dead
Mhm.
end, so we like pulled up and then like backed down and then was just sitting there forever. I might just be stereotyping, but
No, you're good. It's the kind of stuff we need to know for sure. What color was it? Do you remember?
I think it was like a dark gold,
Dark gold.
but it was like
Who's being mean to Coco, Lucy?
peeling paint and stuff.
People take things too personally in the chat.
What do you
Just because I know more than them, and it's just
About
sad.
a month ago.
Like I'm
Yeah,
on
I
here
took from
talking.
the
If they
day
want to come up and
before.
talk, just talk it out. What's your deal? I'm a human. We're chopping it up. Like I'm literally
It's not
right here, and
also,
they're in the
you know,
chat
weird
talking shit to me. Like
people
Coco,
walking
I'm a
around in the
human.
shadows
What's
or anything
wrong?
like that. No.
No.
Are you soft or
Do you have
just
any
had a
idea
bad day at work?
who would do something like this?
It's okay. Smile.
Okay.
We're gonna solve this murder. What's the big deal?
Kaylee has called me and stuff like if she's walking home
Mhm.
and she thinks I'm like is watching her follower, she'll just call me and just to have someone on the phone.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my theory of what the missed calls are from, but I still don't know what happened at all.
How often did she do
No,
that?
I don't do speed.
I mean, a couple times a year. But
Okay.
it's just like
Not
she
super
was
common.
feeling sketched out. Yeah.
I was talking about smoking joints earlier. What's the chat is gooning right now, Outcast.
What's wrong? They
You should have mentioned that
They
she
think
thought
I'm on.
something
They
specifically.
said I need a tranquilizer.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Gilly said straight to the jugular. What the
For
fuck?
fuck's sake!
Jesus, I'm a nice guy. I donated you money last night, and they're talking
Yo,
about.
tell me, you got what happened with Coco?
She was being soft. I was just fucking around in the chat saying like I worked harder than everyone else, and people said they worked longer than me, and I was like, just because you work longer than me doesn't mean you worked harder than me or did more than me, right? So it's like I've spent more money than anyone else. I got the receipts. I've contacted the elected officials. I've contacted Steve Robinson, who did the Case podcast. I'm in the weeds here, and these people, and I'm ready to drop the bomb on David Barakoa and Jack. I'm making the account after one of the killers, and people are like, I worked harder. Like, what are we talking about? I just said I used 12 devices, and somehow these people with no evidence, right? Just like Brian Koberger, with no evidence, are like, I worked harder than you and longer than you. It's like, get up on here and stage and then show me. Then let's go. What do you got?
Lucy Morningstar says,
I
this
want you
guy
guys'
is
help with shit. I don't need you to tell me you know more than me because you don't. Just it's okay. We're friends. Let's have some fun. Come on.
Lucy Morningstar said, this guy is definitely Twizzle Stick's doppelganger.
Yeah, no, Twiz is awesome. I haven't talked to him since before Christmas. I need to get him on. I sent him into the DMs, or I sent him a DM on X, but haven't heard from him. But yeah, finish up with Jack D.
Sudi said, Lucy, can you get Twiz in here now?
Yeah, Lucy, tell Twiz to come in. I sent him a DM, but
Following her, or
all
was
my-
it more like I just getting creeped out?
Yeah, just go get creeped out.
Okay. Is there anything? Are you in a frat at all?
I'm part of one, yeah.
Or which house? Has there been any kind of weird conflicts with people in the Greek system? Anybody outside the Greek system? I mean, anything you can think of that might point us in the direction of who we'd be looking for. You know, any rivalries, any boyfriend girlfriend drama that's gotten out of hand, anything like that?
No, not really. Everything's been pretty normal.
Okay.
I was going to mention, I'm sure this is something that they could tell you too, but there's a lot of like people just coming in and out of their house all the time. Just because, like, you know, they're well-liked people, and I think more people need to code to their door than they should have. But yeah, no specific conflicts or anything like that.
Were they pretty good about locking their other doors?
I believe so. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a sliding glass door in the back. I don't know if they keep that locked all the time. I also own a dog with Kaylee, and I don't know where he is.
Okay. Was he with Kaylee or at the house?
Yeah.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a mini golden doodle.
And he was there that last night?
As far as I know, yeah. I heard that someone saw like a shadow when they took Murphy. I don't know who it was, but took Murphy to go pee outside before they went to bed.
Okay.
That's just what I heard from one of the girls that was there.
Who said that to you? Did she describe it at all, or did she just say she saw? What did she actually tell you? Do you remember?
I just overheard a conversation with someone else, but she said that I don't know if it was Kaylee or her, but because I wasn't even part of the conversation. But she said there was a shadow, and they grabbed Murphy and went inside and locked the door. And I never thought of anything of it.
Dog's name is Murphy, you said?
Yeah. Do you know?
There was a shadow, so they grabbed Murphy and ran inside and locked the door. Like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of shadow people in this case, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, maybe it was Batman.
Where he is, or someone has
No idea, man. I really don't. We'll keep an eye out for him. We can let everybody know and watch out for him, okay? Is he chipped at all, you know? You just put like one in there?
He's not, no.
Okay. Is he like a medium size? Like,
Yeah.
He's about like gold
40
beetle.
pounds.
Okay. So you said, and again, you're not in trouble. I just got to make sure I ask all the questions.
She's supposed to be moving to Texas for a job.
Everything's bigger in Texas. What's going on?
Redacted.
It's redacted.
What are we doing? Oh, this is all silent right now.
Yeah.
Tyler posted this and it's all redacted like this.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he must be making a point.
Was there ever anybody that like hit on her at the
Holy
bars or
shit! How long is that? How many seconds?
texting her
is
a
that?
lot or anything
Like
like
a
that? That
minute.
would be seen
No,
out of the ordinary too?
redacted.
Can we
it was
count that?
redacted
Can we just count that quick? I don't know how long that is. How?
About 60 seconds.
That is a minute is what the fuck were they talking about for a fucking minute?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ. What a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
Oh, pause.
I mean, I could think of
Pause.
one.
Okay. Who is
I'll
it?
be right back. I gotta grab a drink.
What's his name?
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
I do too. Keep playing it so I have the check in here.
Okay.
Chat, what's up? How's everyone doing in the chat? How's everyone's hump day? Anyone learn something new?
Just like William Tardy said, why would she move to Texas for a job? I don't think Extreme Networks have any offices in Texas.
How do you spell his last name, you know?
I don't think he was like that just to Kaylee. I think it's just that kind of guy.
He's just real flirtatious. Yeah. Okay. What do you like? Text her, call her, like?
I saw his Snapchat on her phone.
Okay, gotcha.
A few times. And she would show me.
What kind of stuff was he saying?
Just trying to get her to talk.
Oh, okay.
Just not.
Trying to initiate conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone in that group of friends, did anybody ever tell you anything about stalking anyone aside from obviously Kaylee saying she, like would call you on occasion when she's watching home? Anything you can think of where someone might have told you, hey, like this dude or this person, won't stop talking to me or looks at me funny in the comments or whatever. Anything like that you can think of?
No.
Okay. Do you know who you have anyone in mind who you think would have done this?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Last night you said you saw Kaylee at the Corner Club, right? Okay. Did she seem normal? Was she?
Yeah. She just came up to me and I said, "What's up?" And I don't even really remember we had like a 30-second conversation.
Okay.
But
Did it seem normal? Did it seem off?
yeah, everything seemed very normal.
Okay.
We usually do run into each other on weekends.
Okay. So you said you weren't sure if she left before or after you did?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Was it packed in there last night? Was it? Really
I had to stop letting people in.
Right. You need to make that place bigger. Anybody at the Corner Club that you saw? Odd?
No, I just saw her with her friends like the whole time I was there at least.
Okay.
Hey, RJ, how you doing?
Well, I don't think I have any further questions for you right now. Okay. Just like I've been telling the girls the same thing. This kind of thing affects everybody different. Okay. So you may be kind of just, apathetic about it for a while. It may hit you all of a sudden. It's going to hit you sooner or later. Okay. It just may be different than other people. All right. So just understand that the campus has a lot of resources for you guys. Okay. We have a lot of resources. We have a chaplain. I mean, we can put you in touch with counselors, but do me a favor amongst your friend group.
Lucy, I always value your opinion.
Hey, going for a smoke break.
Okay.
All right.
Even when we know that we have some explaining to do when it comes to Lucy.
I love you, Lucy.
Don't let anybody not work through this. Okay. If you see somebody starting to, yourself included, if you start internalizing it and not wanting to deal with it or see somebody doing things in an unhealthy way, if you can't get a hold of anybody else, call us. Okay. Even if you can't get a hold of anybody else, we're always here. Okay. Everybody in this building knows what happened. We're all more than happy to help you guys. Okay. The campus officers are fantastic dudes. Captain Barrett's a fantastic guy. If you guys need anything, and I truly mean this, please call us. Okay. The last thing we want to do is have something as terrible as this get worse because folks don't have the tools they need to work their way through it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be easy. I won't lie to you, but we're here to help you guys. Okay. Okay. You have any further questions for me, man?
I would just like to get my dog.
Okay. I'll make sure everybody's tracking that we're looking for your dog, and so we'll get a hold of
You
you.
didn't seem too worried about the dog in the morning.
I would just like to get my dog.
It's like he was told he had to say that.
Yeah, just what,
Okay,
and what
over. You know what we found when we were looking into this is we found that he overemphasized, and the media overemphasized how much Murphy and Kaylee. I'm sorry, Jack and Kaylee split Murphy at times. Like, you know, it was like, oh, it was both of their dogs, but they broke up, but it was good. It's like, nah, that's not. It was too good to be true. It sounded too good to be true. And he didn't seem that upset after she died.
Yeah, see, just like Hemi said here, I'm convinced more now than ever, all these interviews were scripted.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you break them down slowly like this, especially,
Yeah.
Even if you play them fast, again, if you look at it through the lens of one of these, you know, if you look at like, hey, I think these people are covering up your sister's murder, they all seem to be lying and covering for each other, and it starts with the Moscow police lack of having any balls questioning these kids.
They're controlling the whole interviews, man.
Yeah.
They can go wherever they want it to go, and what I'm seeing is they don't want it to go. You know what I mean?
So I'll be getting we'll get all their names and their addresses and their kids' names and make sure that the entire world knows that these scumbags covered up 4 murders of kids. So, you know, we can just stay away from them. You don't have to do anything illegal to them. Just know, like, hey, if these guys ever are in your town, run.
Yeah,
it's a public service announcement. That's all I'm giving to people. Isn't that nice? It's free. I'm not even charging people for it.
Just like Aisel said, I would want my dog too.
Okay.
And Siggy
I'd want my girlfriend alive, but I guess the dog is important.
As Siggy said, in my opinion,
fucking dog.
The whole scenario was staged, period, to protect all and arrest all gang members. After, sorry, but my opinion.
She's close there. That's not bad. That's a good effort there.
Yeah, Love Giga says, we all grieve differently. I mean, yes.
No. None of that.
You are a psychopath.
No, none of that. This is different. This is not. We can't put ourselves in this situation. This is completely different than anything we've ever seen, and that's why people are hooked on it. So the norm is thrown out the window. If you're thinking like that, you found the wrong case. You're gonna go crazy thinking that way.
Yeah, Valerie says, why do you want to be compensated? I think she's talking about the victims' families. Why do they want to be compensated?
The victims' families? By who?
Well, you have the Gonzalez family suing WSU for $400 million.
Well, okay, that's that. You want? Let's talk about. Oh, you know what? Before we talk about that, the phone number. I told Leslie we'd talk about that. Can we talk about this phone number thing?
Yeah.
And then go back to the $400 million lawsuit and why I think Steve is doing that. But do you remember I don't know if you go back, but Leslie brought up a good point. There's a way back at the beginning of this case, and I don't have the document on me. Leslie, maybe you can help us out. What time does she add that number? 12:32?
I believe it was like 2:10 in the morning or 3:10.
Talk about Dylan.
Yeah, I forget exactly.
It's exactly when Molly's fucking supposedly Molly is on camera.
Yeah, but
around 2:51 a.m.
Leslie, correct me if I'm wrong. That's not in a court document, right? There's nothing.
Yeah, that's a 351.
Did Moscow police? Did any investigator or prosecutor put in a document that Dylan added a phone number? And if so, where is that?
You're asking.
I believe it was in their
351 added contact. 351 added contact. And what time does the DoorDash get there? 4:05.
No, the DoorDash is already on the camera at the exact same time that's happening.
No, 351 contact added. Wonder Deep says
352.
Prove it.
Is that on the camera?
Wiki says it's in the first docs.
I need more than that. I need specifics. I need you to get on stage and tell us where it's at. Don't just tell me in the docs. That's lazy bones work. lazy asses. Don't just do that.
Ask Lucy.
Yeah, ask Lucy.
Showalter, ask
knows.
Lucy.
No, I don't want to ask people. I want people to do stuff on their own. I don't like asking people to do shit. I'm not their father.
She's definitely not going to.
Jesus, I'm not telling people to do shit or asking people to do shit for me. I'm a grown man.
Okay.
You guys can do whatever you want. If you want to go research stuff, you can. I did. I'm asking
Okay.
questions. If you want to go look it up for me, go ahead. It'd be better for the stream if we know these things.
Okay, right here.
Yes, perfect. Thanks. Is that hard?
This is from the text message docs. Defendant's objection to state's motion limine RE text messages and testimony. And this does have the text of Dylan and Bethany.
Why do they refer to him in a court document as the Uber driver when he's not a fucking Uber driver? They were privately texting him. He was a private driver for them.
Okay.
That's in a state document. That's the state of Idaho covering this mess up. That's the prosecutors and the investigators trying to like make it seem like they were just getting an Uber home. Bitch, they were fucking that dude. They were sucking his dick in that Uber. Fuck out of here with that.
November 13th, 2:10 a.m. DM text to EG inquiring if he was driving. 2:13 EG text to DM confirming he was driving. 2:53 Maddie calls Bethany. 3:51 DM creates a new contact in her phone.
So there it is, 3:51 a.m.
Sorry, someone's being dumb in the chat. All right, she creates a new contact in her phone. All right, and Leslie, what was your question? Did we find out? I saw some documents earlier of what that number was. I want to find out who that was. Let's go to these documents. All right, you guys can keep going. I'm gonna look for. I'm actively looking while with my mic on for what number that was added, and let's see if I can fucking find it while you guys talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
Well, I'm actually getting ready into the stream because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I got to be up to take my daughter to school in the morning. Outcast, I would like to do this again with you. Maybe we can do this the same time next week.
We'll see. We'll try to. We'll figure it out. I'll email you.
All righty. And
all right.
Yeah, all right. I do appreciate you coming on to my stream tonight, Outcast.
Yeah, for sure.
As well as you, John. I hope you all have a very good night.
You as well.
All right, Rob. Thanks for having me up here, bro.
All right, you're welcome, man. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
And the chat. I'm going to be doing a Q&A live stream Friday evening. If you guys want to come and ask me questions, and I will answer them. I want to say thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you for the new members, for the super chats. They're greatly appreciated, but they're not expected. Thank you, Siggy. And I do want to apologize to you, Coco. And I would love to have you back on the channel. Everyone have a good night, and I will see you Friday evening around this time for some Q&A. You guys have a good Thursday. Thank you, Wicca. You guys have a good Thursday, and much love to you. Peace out.